Hey everybody, welcome back. I am so we have this probe in orbit, and I've kind of used up all the science that we can get while orbiting around Kerbin. But I had a thought. Why don't we? What is this orbit actually? This purple one. What is that? That's Minimus. Okay, but I had a thought. Why don't we try to go to the moon with this, and we can orbit around the moon? That'd be cool. So I'm setting up this maneuver. Part of the problem is my orbit is not in line with this one. I don't know how to fix that, but I could. I clicked on set this as a target, and it's given me a maneuver that would get us at least, I don't know, kind of close there. Moon escape. I don't know what that means. I don't know what all this means, but I'm thinking, I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if we could get an orbit so that these at least collide at some point here. Let's see if we could do that. So I have a maneuver here, and I looked, and it estimates only like a 14-second burn. We've got a little bit of fuel left. If we could get ourselves into a moon orbit, and we could get more science, and I would be a very happy person. So let's advance time a bit till we get around to this. Not that far. Come on. So we can get ourselves to this maneuver. And I just want to see what's going to happen. So we have a great, wonderful, stable orbit that now I'm mucking about with because I am a fool. Let's see, okay, so we're pointing in the right direction. We've got to have enough fuel to at least make this adjustment, which will be a stupid adjustment, I grant you, if we don't end up actually doing anything with it. But there's Kerbal coming into view. 13, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 8 minutes, 7. Boy, imagine that if you had to do this real time. I'm glad I'm not a real astronaut. Alright. But yeah, because we're basically getting no return on science anymore, which is kind of a shame. I was hoping like, ooh, yay, now we have a probe. This is going to fuel our curiosities for a very long time and get us plenty of science. But alas, no. In fact, I wasn't even able to buy anything since the last video. But okay, so we're coming up on it. We're still pointing the right way, which is good. And go. Oh, I went a little too late. That's unfortunate. And ooh, fuel is going to be really, really close. I don't know if we're going to have enough to correct if we. Yeah, I'm not. Okay, die fuel. Okay, let's take a look at what this orbit did. I'm not really sure how this targeting stuff actually works, but I'm imagining this purple thing happened late. So I'm wondering if basically as we get close to the moon, if the moon is actually going to pull us into our orbit, into its orbit rather. That'd be convenient. Well, we're not close enough to the moon actually. Come on, do something. Okay, we're not close enough to do what I want to do, which is unfortunate. And you know, we don't even have enough. I don't think. Actually, though, I have a question now. Now that we're this far out, do I get different categories of science? Do science. Do your sciencey stuff. Come on. I'm hitting the key. Do science. Oh, it's because we're going too fast, so it's got the physics turned off. Do science. Are we in deep space yet? No, we're still high over Kerbin. See that? We're getting no value from the mystery goo at this point. Oh, which is unfortunate. Okay, so it estimates we still need a second of burning at the right point. Let me see. I wonder, can I make a tiny adjustment here? Let me look at that note again. Come on. Make this easier for me. Okay. Yeah, delete that. Yeah, okay. So, now here, can I add a maneuver? If I want to expand this out to Mooner. A little bit more, please. That's almost in line with it, isn't it? Let's see. I don't know if that's close enough. Let's see. Because the nice thing is that as you get further out, it takes less to have a flyby type situation. And this is the target position at the closest approach. So I would have to go orbit many, many times if I were going to try this. And let's see here. It's still only estimating about 1 second, so it's possible and I have just barely enough fuel to make that work, but then it's also possible that if I do it, I'll crash into the moon. So let's advance time, see what we can do. One of the things I have my eye on some science stuff because I would love to be able to stabilize stuff a little bit. I didn't start the timer, so I don't know how long we've been recording for. I'm going to say 5-6 minutes. This game goes by really, really fast, which is frustrating. Okay, so it still thinks about 1 second, and I think I have 1 second of fuel, so let's advance time a little bit, keep aiming this way, and see if we can make it work. I'm nervous about this. I'm skeptical, as they would say. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, need to do. All right. Come on. I should be braver with my countdowns, but yeah. Okay, so the node in. Okay, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, burn! Okay, what happened? What did we do? Let's take a look here. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Why are you not all the way as far as I wanted it to be? It didn't go out all that far. Let's burn some more. Okay, stop now. Now, are you closer? Zoom in here. I do wish there was a way that you could actually focus on. Okay, so we are at least closer, and I can't tell. Let's see. Okay. Kill that maneuver first off. I can't select the darn maneuver. Okay, fine. Just fly for a while. Where's the moon? Oh, the moon's all the way over there. Oh, you know what? Maybe I did actually. Yeah, I think I may have overcorrected. But let's see. If we fly around enough, eventually... I missed the moon. That's the problem, is you speed up a little, and then you speed up a lot, and you're like, oh, no. Okay, maybe this time? Ooh, wait, what's this? This is new. I'm going to take that as a good sign. I'm going to say it's... no, I bet that's changing our orbit because the moon is having an effect on it. So let's slow down when we get there. Ooh, a moon encounter! We're going to have a moon encounter, guys! This is awesome! I don't know what that... Alright, yeah. Okay, get rid of this thing. Get rid of the maneuver. Yes, go away. Okay, so we're going to have an encounter. Okay, so we have an encounter. Ooh, look at that. It's got the little silhouette moon. We're going to have an encounter, and then we're going to escape. But I don't want to do that. I would like for us... Oh, we're still going way too fast. Stop the warping so I can do some planning. I would like us to orbit around the moon. No, I want to... Dang it. No. I want us to be orbiting the moon. Can we orbit the moon, please? No? Why not? I want to orbit the moon. What does this do? Nothing useful. Okay. What does this do? Also nothing useful. Okay. Fine. Get rid of you. No. Get rid of you. Ah. It's selecting the wrong thing, and so it's not letting me delete it. That's frustrating. Okay. Add. Alright, well, you know what? Let's do some science first off. See if the science gives us anything at all of import. Nothing, because we're still high over Kerbin. At the very least, we should be able to do some science while we are having our moon encounter. And that'll be something. So let's speed up time a little bit. Okay, I wish this maneuver would go away, because it's really confusing me at this point. Can I just get rid of you? Immune escape. What is that? What does that even mean? I don't know, guys. I have a theory. What if I bring us closer in by burning retrograde? I have a suspicion. No idea if this is going to work. And we're just going to have to hope that we're able to transmit something. Let's see. Okay, let's advance time. Advance time a lot. Wait until the moon. Where's the moon? Come on, moon. Waiting on. There's the moon. What is this? Moon encounter. Oh, add a maneuver. Reduce the parry. Oof. I can't figure out what this means. Okay, it's going all kinds of crazy. Moon escape is over there. So we're basically going to do a full loop around the moon, and then we'll end up back there. I think. I don't know what this purple thing is, though. Oh, okay. Okay. So now this is switched to give us a moon-based orbit little thingy. Until then, the escape there. So this is what we're on right now. Let's see if I can reduce our orbit here. Okay. What are you doing? That is not helpful. What does the red mean? Delete all the maneuvers. Is there some option for me to delete the maneuvers, please? Docking, orbit map, staging. Settings. Maybe there's a key. A shortcut key. I don't know. What am I doing? Okay, if we're at the periapsis, then I should be able to burn in the opposite direction of our orbit to reduce our orbit, I would think. So I'm going to rotate us. So then I'll burn retrograde, and I have like no fuel. Oh man. Okay. So we're just going to ignore this, the actual, scientific stuff that I sort of set up. No idea what it means. Okay, but it does say we're in a lunar orbit, so can we see the moon? No, we can see Kerbal. There's the moon. Hi, moon. Let's do some science. Oh, we're above the moon. Science. Oh, look at that. Look at all that science. Oh man. Oh man. We are. Oh, this is probably, even if we don't manage to get to the moon, or land on the moon rather. So basically, the goal here, I guess, is at this point burn as retrograde as possible with no fuel. How much fuel do we actually have? We have 0.17 fuel. That's totally enough fuel. I have no idea. All right, I'm just going to keep transmitting because we are in the solar panel-y environment, so I can afford to. Let's keep doing this. Keep transmitting until there's no value to the science anymore. Yeah, science. Awesome. If nothing else, we will be able to buy a lot with this, because this is a right good amount of science, as they would say if they weren't concerned about offending people who speak like that. So we're losing a significant portion of the scientific value, but it does mean that when we transmit, but the science value doesn't decay as fast, from what I understand. So we're still getting something. See, so the mystery goo, we're not getting much. But it also says while high over the moon, so it's possible that So it's possible that we'll get a whole different set of things once we get closer. So let's speed up time a little bit. Speed up time so we get into this moon thing. Oh, actually, hang on. Can I delete these now? Maneuver. Delete. No? Come on. Why can't I delete you? That makes me angry. Okay, so so that's what's going on, is that it's added. Okay, why did it let me delete that one? No, delete you. Come on. Maybe it's just because that maneuver was the active one? And what the heck is this red? Okay. This thing has got all kinds of crazy stuff going on. And Oh, and there's Ike. Okay. I can't delete the maneuvers, but let's do some more science and see if this has changed. Still high over the moon, but we're getting good. Okay, the goo is not giving us much, but granted we had twice as much goo, so we were almost out of goo value, but the materials bay is still sending back some stuff that we're getting not much from it, actually. But, oh well. We've still got plenty of electric charge, so... Oh, well, I mean, we're still gaining electric charge. I should say. So... But we are on the dark side of the moon, so now I'm kind of nervous about what's going to happen. Let's get closer. Look at that. Okay. I'm excited. Are you excited? You should be. Kill that maneuver. Dang it! I'm going to have to actually look up how to go about killing maneuvers. More science, please. Yeah, okay, we're still... Oh, the goo feels right at home here, by the way, guys. And... Oh, and it's less dense here. Okay. Oh, we don't seem to be gaining science. Which is weird. Oh, you know what? I think it's because we're on the... Oh, yeah, the moon is blocking our sun. No! Dang you, moon! Okay. Hopefully we'll get some sun soon. Yeah. Oh, there we go. All right. Do some more science, please. Space high over the moon. We're still high over the moon. I don't like this. Get us to the actual moon, please. All right, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So then, basically, when we get here, I'm going to burn the not at all any fuel that we have left in the hopes that, I don't know, maybe the amount that we would need to correct stuff out here is not anywhere near what one might expect. See, I'm already past that maneuver. Can't you just get rid of the maneuver, please? Look at that, guys. We are near the moon. And we're still high over them, so we're not getting much science. Fine. Ooh. We've adjusted a little bit. I guess the... we seem to be tilting a little bit. I wonder if the moon's gravity is orienting us in a weird way. It's estimating... Oh, wait, that's not what I'm... Yeah, I'm not targeting that. I'm targeting the apoapsis, which is the opposite of our Wait. No, I'm facing the wrong way. What am I thinking? I want to be facing the opposite of our orbit. Wait, no, I was facing the right way. What am I thinking? Again. The other thing is the stabilization does take up electric charge, so I probably shouldn't be doing so much science and this. Yeah, it's hard to differentiate between those two, but the retrograde is kind of the opposite of the way that you're going, is the green with the slashes through it. So that's kind of the goal. Okay, so basically once we hit here, and I'm just going to zoom in on here because I can't seem to... Well, actually, let me see. Can I add a maneuver here? Let's see. I can't tell what this is doing. Oh, I can see what this is doing now. Never mind. That is... Okay, that is the maneuver that we want. But it's still... That's going to be... It estimates 3 seconds for that? Okay, and then we would escape the moon here. So we'll add another maneuver once we get there. So, yeah, okay, and that's why the target is approximately where we think it would be. Alright, we're going to run out of fuel before this becomes anything useful, but, you know, we've already gotten a lot of science, and this thing is going to be lost to deep space. There's no way we're getting it back to Kerbal. But, you know, it's something. Ah, look at that beautiful moon. And that beautiful OSX dock. For no reason. Okay. And we're getting close. Alright, burn. And we are out of fuel. What's going to happen? Oh, nope. We didn't even do the small correction. So that's us now. But, guys, we got around near about the moon. And, you know, I think if I had fixed... I need to make some adjustments to the way we got into space, because we got in here in a bit of a weird way, and but we managed to correct it. If we had more control while we were out here, we'd have had plenty. I think this is the closest we'll be to the moon. Let's see if we get any new... Nope, we're still high over the moon, so that's not helpful. But maybe we should try to land on the moon with something next. That'd be cool. Maybe with a person. Do an EVA. That'd be fun. Of course, we got to worry about weight. I think, though, I have my eye on struts, which should help with the stabilization issues that we were having. Basically, you can just like connect different things. Where's my escape now? And also, I got to figure out how the heck... Oh, there's my escape. Okay. So, everybody, look at the moon. Enjoy the moon. And say goodbye to the moon. Goodbye, moon. Moon, we hardly knew ye. Moon. And do some science again. So we're only getting 20% of the value, but it's still something, dag nabbit. And, alright, let's go back to the map and see. Oh, we're not even close to escaping yet, but let's speed up. Goodbye, moon. Wrapped around the moon, and then let's see what happens now when we get to our escape. Alright. Are we... Look at that! We're still in orbit around Kerbal. How crazy is that? And I imagine, yeah, and now eventually, I guess we'll just continue around doing stuff like this, and the moon will probably continue to tweak our orbit until we go crazy. I'm just going to leave this probe here and just see what happens, because this thing is still, it's going to get very close to Kerbin, but it's not low enough that it's going to crash. So, yeah, and we've got plenty of electric charge. Do some more quick science, one more quick science, and then we'll okay, there's no value to the science at this point, and this rocket is completely dead. But I did discover you can recover debris from the Space Center, so that's at least something. Let's take a look at all the newfound science we have. Oh, look at that, guys. 187 science. Oh, let's go on a shopping spree. Okay, first off, I want general construction, because these struts are basically, you can just tack them onto two pieces and it'll make them more secure together. There's a launch stability enhancer, which kind of holds on to things until you launch. So we're getting that, definitely. What did we unlock? Advanced construction. A fuselage, a new fuel tank, designed for upper stages. Let's see. And it has, what thrust does it have? It doesn't say thrust. Oh, no, it's a fuel tank. It's not a new decoupler, new adapter. What is this adapter? What do you do? I don't know. That's another adapter. I don't know. Oh, that's for like large rocket things. And a detachment manifold. Okay. I don't know what that does either. What's this? Fuel systems. Ooh. A new rocket with cool thrust stuff. Let's see. That looks cool. Monopropellant tanks, thruster block, fuel duct. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. We're getting this. Guys, we're getting... Don't argue with me. We're getting this. What this is, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. I need to do... Yes. So you can have fuel go from one tank into another, and... This is awesome and super helpful. We're getting that. Now we have just enough science for one of these tiers, or we could save it. But, nope, we're getting this. Because this is, okay, so it's twice the fuel and a larger container, which means less connections, which is also good. We're getting that. Look at that, guys. We got a lot of advanced science-y things. That's awesome. Now we've opened up a lot of tech tree stuff. But, so, on a whim, we decided to take our probe to the moon, and now it's kind of abandoned and useless in space. It can still transmit stuff, but stuff of pretty much no scientific value. But now we have some new tools in our arsenal, and I think it is finally time for us to try and put a Kerbal on the moon. So we're going to do that next time, and I will see you then. Bye.